So I'm still trying to find good editing software that I can get either for Android or online. I'm not looking to spend 80, 90 bucks, or I would just go get Photoshop, but I don't care to pay. I've been using Viva Video for a while, and I switched to the paid version, and it will take my MP4s as long as they're a small file. It will not take them if it's like a long video or something like that. So looking for something that I can use regularly. It's got plenty of options. Then I'm looking for something that will edit photos and let me resize them. I don't know, but today is just kind of a lazy day around here. Woke up pretty early. My husband had to go for a dental visit, have some dental work done. I start mine on the 17th. I'm not excited about that at all. My son was vomiting this morning, which I'm assuming came from something that he shouldn't have ate. Anybody that knows him knows, or knows us, knows that he has several food allergies, and they can be hard to distinguish in certain foods if we don't pay attention to food labels, which we normally do, but sometimes he gets into things either without us knowing or something is overlooked. Let's see. Oh, something really crazy. I got a package today, and I was like, well, I don't know what this is because I hadn't ordered anything from Acti since the last video that I did. And it's crazy. We had the lip glitz go on sale a few weeks ago, and they sold out in the US in 20 minutes. So by the time I got on my site and was going to try to order, they were not available anymore. And like, although that's great for the company, and I'm so happy that the company is doing such wonderful things, it sucked for me because I'm trying to get the stuff for I hope I pronounced this right, so excuse me if I don't, a quinceañera for my daughter's best friend. I'm going to do her makeup for her party, and I wanted the lip glitz and a couple of colors to choose from. Either we can do it like a solid color or like a soft glitter in with the rest of the makeup, but I didn't get it. And the owner actually seen me talking about it, and she private messaged me. Now, this is the owner, not like a manager or an upline. The owner messaged me and was like, you know, I want to help you. What do you need for this little girl's birthday? And I told her, and it came today. So, you know, I was expecting to pay for it, but I don't know how she did it. But, you know, I mean, because we were sold out here in the U.S., and a couple weeks later, I get it here, and it's from our U.S. Warehouse. So, I don't know. But I'm excited, and I figured that she was just going to send the iridescent and the blue. But I don't even know if the blue's going to work. I sent the colors to the mother and was like, how's this? And waiting to hear back from her because the blue looks more purple. But I do have hot pink and rose gold. So we've got two other choices there too to go with. So I'm really excited. I hope they redo the lip glitz and re-release it because I would like to purchase the whole line because they're beautiful. They really are. They're gorgeous. And if losing weight is on your to-do list for the new year, this is what I recommend. Check out my Acti site. Now, as most of you know, I am not trying to lose weight. In fact, I try to gain weight. But I'm big on nutrition. And if your nutrition isn't there, like, you know, if you're in bad nutrition, your body is going to respond wrong. And like, people asked me there for a bit when I was putting on so much weight and working out so heavily before I broke my knee, you know, they're like, well, what are you doing? I actually cut back my calorie intake. And what I did was changed what I was eating and how I was eating. And because of that, my body kind of, I don't know, it kind of like rebooted itself, and I was healthier and I was eating less, but I was eating more healthy. And so I was gaining weight. It goes the same way for somebody that needs to lose weight. If you eat healthy, treat everything that goes into your body like medicine, you're not going to struggle with as much weight issues if you do that than somebody who just eats because it tastes good or eats to comfort themselves. So I was looking through Acti-Labs diet supplements, and well, I think they call it nutritional something. Everything that I've looked at, it's not like a diet aid as much as it is just proper nutrition. We have the diet sachets or satchels or pouches, whatever you want to call them, that are like a powder, and you mix it with water either for lunch or dinner, or you can split one and do half at lunch and half at dinner. And it's got this fiber stuff in it that's going to swell in your stomach, not to a point of being uncomfortable, but kind of like if you pour Metamucil in water and you see it swell, that's what this does. So you're getting calories, and then you're getting like all this vegetables and stuff that you need in this, and then it's taking up room in your stomach, so when you eat, it's going to cut down on your portion size whenever you eat a meal. But you're getting plenty of nutrition from the drink, plus the water. And then we have the Hydra Slim, which is a lot of fruits and berries. And it's good for appetite control, immune system boosting. It's good for energy. It just they changed a little bit, gave you double the size, and it's got more of a new taste to it, and it tastes really good. You take like 5 mLs of that a day, and I can't remember if you take it once or twice a day. I would have to look. And then we have the Diet Aid pills, and then now we have the meal replacement shakes, which I've looked at meal replacement shakes because I use them quite a bit. Not for meal replacement, but to add calories and nutrition and protein to my everyday diet so I can maintain a healthy weight. They're usually like ungodly expensive. I was looking at some through some other companies, like, well, I won't name them because I've got friends that work for them, but they're just like so expensive. Right now, ours, it seems like it varies through taste, but we have several, I think we have 2 or 3 dairy-free options, and then we have some that are not dairy-free, which is awesome because, like I said, we've got one here that's got a life-threatening allergy to milk. Not that I would be giving them to him, but if it's in a container and it doesn't necessarily get cleaned properly, then that could lead to problems. But they have dairy-free options. I do believe there's soy. I would have to read again. But they're loaded with superfoods and stuff that's good for you. They're based on European standards for meal replacement, which is higher standards than what we have in the US. So essentially it's going to be better for you. I don't like speaking out against American made stuff, but when it comes to nutrition and cosmetics and stuff, we really don't have that corner of the market. Europe does. But anyway, I hope that this helps everybody. Oh, and if you're interested in inch loss, we have 2 wraps. To get the full effects, they recommend that you use both of them. But what they do is they help the skin, one. They help with like stretch marks and cellulite and scarring. You can use them pretty much anywhere that can be wrapped, you can use them. I've known a girl that wrapped her chin. You can use them on your arms, and your legs, and your waist. And you're guaranteed at least 1 inch loss with 1 wrap. But here's the thing. If you do it at night, like say take a really hot shower, open up the pores, you know, do everything correctly, leave it on 45 minutes, take it off, don't rinse your body off, go to sleep, get up the next day, get dressed, go to work, and then don't shower till the next night. We've seen up to 7 to 8 inches lost from 1 wrap. Here's the thing with our wraps. Most wraps that I've seen on the market depend on you being dehydrated. I'm not saying dehydrated to the point that it is unhealthy, but I'm saying it pulls your water weight. That's not what ours does. In fact, whenever you order our wraps, it tells you to start increasing your water intake that day, and then how much more water you should be drinking on top of what you normally drink by the time it gets there before you wrap yourself. And the reason for that is if you slowly increase your water intake, you're not going to get bloating from it or anything like that. Your body will get used to it, and you'll be properly hydrated. Because if you're not properly hydrated, our wraps are not going to work on you like they should. What it does is it works with your proper hydration on your skin. It melts the fat down, and then it sends it out through a lymphatic detox. One is for like looser skin, and one is for more of a tight skin with fat loss. It's not going to cause you to lose weight, but it will help you cut down the inches. There are ways to take care of yourself in between wraps that will extend your results. And there has been reports of people that have cut out junk like processed foods, tobacco, alcohol, that used our wraps, that eventually got to where they were, you know, using them less and less and less, to the point that they didn't need them anymore. So they can be permanent. It's going to be up to you on whether or not you want to make the lifestyle change, or if you just want to keep spending the money. Our wraps are really cheap compared to the others, since the wrap and the cream are 2 separate units. Like when you buy the kit, you get the wrap. And our wraps, you can keep the wrap part. So whenever you have to buy new wraps, all you have to do is buy a bottle of the cream, which is like $20. And then you've got the same number of wraps all over again with the wrap that you have. Just wash the wrap and keep the wrap. You don't have to buy a whole nother kit. So if you buy the duo kit, where you've got the thermal and the lipo, and then you've got the wraps with that, whenever you're out of one of the creams, just order the cream. It's like $20, maybe a little bit more, and then shipping. You don't have to buy a whole new kit. So you're not spending, what is it, $25 a wrap, most of these places charge, and you're not having to buy a whole new kit. So a lot of people do use cling wrap on top of it, but, you know, that's a personal preference. If anybody has any questions, let me know. I will leave links below to my family's Facebook. I will also leave a link to my Acti-Lab Facebook. And feel free to message me and we'll get started. And if you like what you see and you want to see more, like and subscribe, comments. I love talking back to people, just interacting. I am going to have a live video of my daughter getting a makeup tutorial very soon. I don't know if it's so much a makeup tutorial as learning the basics, because she wanted makeup for Christmas and she got it. She got a whole set of Acti-Labs stuff. Some stuff I told her she could use of mine. There really wasn't any point in buying a whole bunch of new stuff when we have, you know, some of the stuff. It isn't going to matter if we use it together. And I wasn't sure she would want like lipstick or a lip gloss or a lip stain or what she'd want to use, so she can use mine until she figures it out, and then from there we'll purchase as needed. And I told her that I would give her my eyeliner pencils until she got used to that. Then I would give her either my gel liner, or get her a gel liner from Acti-Labs, or whatever she felt comfortable using. Anyway, we're going to try to keep it as natural as possible, because she's not really like girly like some girls are. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.